Hi everyone, I'm Kate McCauley from Pattern Emporium. Welcome to another episode of What's in the Pattern. If you have not seen one of our videos before, I sew up a whole bunch of samples in the pattern that we are just about to release so that you can see exactly what's in the pattern. Let's have a chat about the Sweet Talker bubble sleeve top. Now obviously the main feature of this pattern is this beautiful bubble sleeve. It has gathers at the shoulder and then it has hidden gathers underneath to form this beautiful voluminous bubble. Now how dramatic your bubble is going to depend on your fabric. So if you have a fabric with a lot of body like a cotton or a linen or a suiting fabric, you are going to get a whole lot of volume. Beautiful, beautiful volume. And then if you have a rayon, you are going to get drape. So rayon, viscose, anything with fluidity or drape, you are going to get a softer bubble. Now there are various lengths in your sleeve that you can make depending on what you want. You can do the short sleeve, same as this one. You can do the above elbow half sleeve, or you can do the longer below the elbow bubble sleeve. You also get 4 necklines. So there is a high neckline, then there's a narrow mid neckline and a wide mid neckline, and then a low neckline. It is beautifully professionally finished with some narrow binding. If you've not done this narrow binding before, we do have a video and that is linked in the tutorial just to help you through a little bit on the process. There are 3 lengths, creatively called length 1, length 2 and length 3, so that you can get the length you want. And it is so easy to lengthen. You can either add to the bottom or use the adjustment line. It is really up to you which one you use. They're both pretty easy. The silhouette is a flared silhouette, but it's just a very, very gentle flare. The fit is similar to the Be Mine top, but it is smaller through here and through the shoulder to really support that bubble and the gathers at the top. So the shoulder is a lot narrower than the Be Mine or any of our other woven patterns. They are compatible, but you will need to transfer this armhole and the shoulder onto those other patterns to add these sleeves. Again, I've added some quick notes in the tutorial just to remind you that you do need to make that adjustment to those other patterns. It comes in size 4 to 30. It is easy to multi-size, and I have done the 2 and 3 full bust adjustments already for you. And then I've also added a little pattern hack up the back. There are 2 methods that you can add this elastic waistband, which I think is very cute. Now, if you've not used one of our patterns before, we have very user-friendly instructions that guides you through step by step. It's like I'm there holding your hand. And if you need a little bit more help, just pop into our group on Facebook and Mel is there to answer any questions that you might have about the style that you're sewing. Fabric-wise, linen, linen blends, cotton, shirting, chambray, cotton or viscose. I've used a viscose one, but you can definitely use cotton. They are going to create 2 totally different tops. The viscose chambray is quite drapey, whereas a cotton chambray will hold up the puff and give it that gorgeous dramatic look. You could use seersucker, tencel, obviously rayon, sateen. Again, you are going to get a lot of volume, and remember that this is slightly flared. So let's take a look at the samples that I've sewn, and then I will show you some of the testers' sews. This one is the mid narrow neckline that sits at the mid neckline depth, but just in at the shoulders a little bit more. So this fabric is an Italia brunette fabric, and I got it from Dahlia in Victoria. This is the short sleeve. Isn't that just the most adorable thing? I am so surprised by this top. I'm not an overly feminine dresser. I'm quite a minimalist, and this just caught me by surprise that once I made it and tried it on, I loved it so much. and then you kind of get a little bit addicted. So I've done the elastic pattern hack, and this one I trimmed 5 centimeters off length number 1 so that I could wear it up at my waist with my new skirt. Chloe, this is a new one, but don't tell anyone. But if you wanted it longer, you would just cut it at length number 1 and it would just sit softly around your hips. And then if you wanted to dress it up a little bit, you could define your waist with a belt. Voila, gorgeous. I love it, love it, love it, love it. This is going to get a lot of wear, and it's surprising because it's not normally a colour I wear. And just as fabulous with a pair of jeans on the weekend, whether you want to go low rise, nice and cash, or a fabulous high rise pair. You see, the elastic's perfect at the waist for a pair of high rise jeans. Love it, love it. And finally, dressed up for work. See, it works. These are the knit palazzos, so they sit right up at the waist. Your waistband just gently sits over the top, and you have that perfect balance, the elongated wide leg, comfort, and then a gorgeous little sweet talker top. So cute. Next we have Pure Weekend Vibe. All linen, all Pattern Emporium. This is the new top, high neckline, adorable little short sleeve. See how much more volume it has than the rayon one. The rayon one, it still has that bubble, obviously, but it's just so much more dramatic in a fabric with body. Now this is the flared silhouette. You can see it a little bit better with this one, so it's not too much. A bit of a tuck. Getaway shorts in 1 size up, so they're a little bit oversized. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Casual, easy. This linen is from East Coast Fabrics, and it's just a medium weight linen. It's quite chunky. I really, really like it. Contrast with the black is fabulous. Just love it. Just like that easy, relaxed vibe. And so great with my Just Peachy shorts. This pair is Scuba. So cute. Love how these sit right up at the waist. You can wear something out or do a little tuck, whatever works. It's just casual, relaxed, simple, but such a statement. Dressed up for work with the fabulous Walk Boldlies. These are the Walk Boldly pants, so they're a wide leg pant. They go right up to your waist, so you can do the tuck if you want to. They have this adorable little fake fly that you can put or not. They have pockets at the front, pockets at the back, all sorts of different options, and they're awesome for work because they're for stretch fabric. So super comfortable, and you still get that sophisticated look. And then with the full tuck, this is when the elastic waist comes in handy. If you're always going to wear it tucked in to a waisted garment, so a garment that comes up to your waist, really does come in handy, that pattern hack. Love it, love it. Just the blousing, it's all just comes together so beautifully. Now if skirts are more your thing, check out the fabulous coastal skirt. Easy splits, you can put on 1 side or 2. Fabulous pockets, and it's just pull on the waist. Really easy to wear, work, daytime, weekend. Works fabulously with a sweet talker top. Next we have this beautiful viscose chambray. This is from Tessuti, and it is so gorgeous. It is so soft. Now I wanted to emulate denim in this one, so I've added the yellow top stitching you'd find on denim. I popped a bit of top stitching just over the puff section, not the whole sleeve, and then look at the side. Can you see that? I did the double top stitching like on jeans, and I just love this gorgeous casualness of it. This is the above elbow sleeve, so sits just above the elbow. Those fabulous gathers, soft gathers around the bottom. This is length 1 and the high neckline. I've got them here with the Cocoa wide leg pants, just really cash pants, pull on, just a soft wide leg, really lovely casual weekend wear. I mean, they look good with everything. These are the Just Peaches in Scuba. That is just so adorable. And the chambray, because it's in viscose, the chambray, the sleeve is just gorgeously soft and drapey. If it was in a fabric with more body, it is going to have more volume. It won't, see how it drapes? It won't do that if you have a fabric with body. If that's the look that you're after, that more volume, then use your linen, use your cotton, use your suiting, use your cotton chambray instead of viscose chambray. Denim on denim, love this. So just cropped wide leg jeans, tucked in, so cute, so cute. Loving denim on denim. And again, tucked into the palazzo pants for some extra drama. Bold statement with the pants, that amazing wide leg, and elongating it by tucking it in. And then of course, weekend casual with your favorite shorts. Just totally relaxed, but with that little bit of specialness. One of the things I love about sharing my sews with all of you is that I get to wear colours that I probably wouldn't necessarily have worn before, and green is one of them. Actually, in this whole range, there are a lot of colours that are relatively new to me, like the softness of this, my recent wearing of white, and green. I love it. It's just that real dopamine rush in your face. Relaxed, casual. This is rayon, and of course on me, high neckline. I love the high neckline. Just suits my body, suits the climate here. So I don't get too much sun on my chest area. These beautiful soft gathers. The above elbow sleeve, tucked in. Rayon is from East Coast Fabrics. The skirt is the coastal skirt. This is in, I think it's a lyocell, and maybe has a bit of rayon in it. I can't quite remember. Anyway, it was from Spotlight, and it's got this gorgeous slubbiness about it. Coastal skirt with both splits this time, and these fabulous big pockets, and it's just pull on, so really easy to wear. But you can dress it up and dress it down with this top or one of our other tops. Loving it, loving it. Most things need to pass the jeans test to get a spot in my permanent closet. Love it, love it. It's like, and I keep saying this with our patterns, they're casual, but they just add that little bit of specialness. And it's not difficult to sew. Obviously, it's not as fast as, say, a t-shirt, but it is not difficult to sew. You just follow the instructions. They're very user-friendly. Just go step by step. And as I said earlier, if you need help, pop into the group. Ask us. Mel's there, or I'm there, or one of your fellow sewists is there. Someone will be able to help you. But it really is just a process of going step by step through the tutorial. And if you get stuck, a little tip, read ahead. Often the answer is there. Love this, love this, love this. Now, if you're going to add volume on the bottom with your skirt, so this is the tiered skirt from the Field of Dreams dress, but I just added a waistband. So it's just the tiers from that dress. So that has quite, a little bit of volume. Make sure both of your fabrics are quite drapey, and then that you have it at your waist. So your waist is defined just to create that shape. So everything just blends together. It's very sweet. And then this is the below elbow length. So a 3/4 length. And all that beautiful volume, just soft and gorgeous. This is the Heartlight skirt with that fabulous waistband right up at my waist. Then the rayon just blousing over the top, just to create that really soft kind of look. I couldn't believe how well these pinks go together. This skirt, I must have made this skirt 6 years ago, and it's perfect with this. This is rayon. This is from East Coast Fabrics again. I've done the high neckline, and then obviously my beautiful gathers, gorgeous softness, and then this is length 1. Just as gorgeous out and easy, adorable with the Just Peachy shorts. Love those back pockets. With the vacation vibe pants, easy relaxed weekend. Aren't they fabulous? Loving this. Just easy breezy, throw it on. Love it. And it's so pretty with the Free Spirit skirt. Just beautiful. It's such a different vibe, like with every outfit, with every top, fabric. It continues to fascinate me. I love it. Free Spirit skirt in rayon, all that gorgeous drapiness all together. It passes the jeans test. Flying colours. I love it. One more to show you. This one is a pattern hack. Isn't that just about the cutest thing? Again, t-shirt, casual, but it's this beautiful luxury linen that I got from Tessuti, I think year before last. Sorry. And I saved some that I didn't realize I actually saved. I was so excited when I found it. So this is a mash of the Be Mine, our balloon sleeve top, and the Sweet Talker bubble sleeve top. So what I've done is I have placed the Sweet Talker pattern on top of the Be Mine and cut out the armhole and the side seam where it needed to be cut out. You will see the difference, so that this sleeve could fit on the Be Mine. You could probably still put it on the Be Mine, like technically speaking, but on the Be Mine, the shoulders extend past the shoulder line, so they will hang down a little bit. But if you want that, that's cool. I would still go and do that. But this armhole on the Sweet Talker was designed for a puff sleeve. It just needs that shape, width for extra support. Just needs a little bit of extra support. Anyway, high neckline. So this one has the facing, the wide facing, and then button up at the back, like on the Be Mine. And then this one has the panelled hem from the Be Mine, and then the centre front top stitched and centre back seam. In my favourite fabric, as I've said. Obviously it passes the jeans test. I love it. I don't know what else to say because I love it so much. Beautifully dressed up for work. Again, walk boldly pants, awesome pair of work pants. Tucked in if you prefer that. Super sweet on the weekend with the Just Peachies. And of course, with your favourite denim shorts. So to see how to do this pattern hack, just look up in the back section of your tutorial. Next up, our team have some Sweet Talker tops to show you. And remember, this pattern is 15% off just for this pattern release week only. Check out the banner at the top of the website so that you know when it finishes. Sweet Talker bubble sleeve top ready to sew now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the group.